In Minecraft, there are people who build houses. There are those who defeat the dragon. And there are those who want everything. Today, I set myself a crazy goal: to become a billionaire. No cheats, no indulgences, just me, this world, and an endless race for the greatest treasures of Minecraft. Everything that can be turned into wealth. But there is one problem. To become a billionaire, I will have to go through something truly hardcore. So buckle up. Your favorite and unique Voxelon is at the microphone. I wish everyone an expensive viewing. And what does it take to become a billionaire? Well, of course, to spend 100 hours in mines, caves, the hot depths of this world and not come out at all, and not see the light of day, which is what I did. And in the end, having melted it all down, I got some not very encouraging news. Namely, this does not at all look like a billionaire's fortune. A bunch of copper, a handful of diamonds, and a seasoning from netherrack? This is not professional at all. So I needed a better plan of action. And to make things easier, I decided to use the resources I already had to build a transportation track around our mini-town, so that my friend and I could get around quickly and conveniently. And while I was building it, I had an incredible idea. I won't mine everything by hand. I won't do everything myself for 100 hours. No! I have a better idea. I will build farms of each precious metal, which will bring me just a bunch of everything I need while I just look at it. I think the idea is not bad. That's why I started with an emerald farm. I wanted to multiply the villagers on the farm that I built in the previous video, and I brought them just as much as I would have eaten myself. But they turned their noses up at it and just like pigs took everything into their pockets. So I had another plan. I will just transport other residents from other settlements, and that's it. But before that, I need to build a good trade hall in the style of our settlement, in which I could just easily come and bargain with the villagers I need, and they would be happy to live in bright mansions, and I would be pretty happy with my earnings. And since our trade hall is completed, I started collecting the necessary goods to sell to the villagers. I'll focus on the archer. You can sell his sticks for good emeralds. So I made the necessary tools and started simply demolishing and clearing all the forests around our town. I cut everything down like a hungry cow, and I got quite a bit of wood, but I think that's enough for the first time. And so I finished the decorative part inside the trade hall, moved real black villagers here to cooperate with them, and having converted all my wood savings into sticks, I just started trading with them until I was blue in the face so that the villagers themselves got tired. But after a few hours and all that wood, I managed to get 4 stacks of emeralds. Well, that's not bad. So that's the end of the emeralds. And since there is already one farm, I immediately started building the next farm on my list, namely an experience farm. I will build a huge experience farm near our city that will provide us with both experience to improve our things and a bunch of loot from mobs, such as arrow, bones, and gunpowder. By the way, we will need gunpowder in the future. So after building it, I moved 2 spawners that had been lying near my house since the first episodes of this season to the middle, and now they finally came in handy. And now, the moment has come when everything is ready, set up, and you can safely farm experience and loot without any problems. Well, this video deserves your super like. So if the video gets even 3,000 likes, I will understand that you liked it, and I will finish all the other farms that are on my list, and I will bring the matter to the end, becoming a billionaire.